watched England lose. And I've seen the hysteria and the response to it. Now, if you just take the time yourself to have a look at the accounts that have made racial abuse, just look at them, yeah? Because there's probably 15, okay, which is disgusting what these accounts are saying, whether it be monkey emojis or bananas, it's fucking disgusting. 15 out of a country is 60 million people. Many of these accounts, when you look at them, aren't in the UK, yeah? So then you could say 15 people out of, I don't know, hundreds of millions of people, yeah? And obviously, English fans racially abused. English fans, okay? And the way that all English football fans are now stereotyped as racist. Obviously, if you booed against people taking the knee, which is a Marxist symbol of their organisation, Black Lives Matter, so people were annoyed with politics and football. Not annoyed. Stand-up to racism has been in football for years, and everyone supports it. If the players would have stood together against racism, etc., everyone would support it. There'd be cheers and claps and applause. But getting on the knee, which is for a Marxist organisation, is what people were angry about. Now, so all of this hysteria we're seeing now about all of this, the majority, the vast majority, 99.99999% of English football fans are not racist fucking morons, right? If any of them are legitimate people, which I question when you read them and look at them, just look at the accounts yourself. See if they're legitimate accounts, yeah? So, if they are, then hopefully they're named, shamed, and everyone sees who they are for saying such disgusting things about our English footballers. But the way it's being used, and this whole divide of, which is what Marxism wants, to divide people into categories, groups, to divide them so they argue and clash. So by getting the English footballers to get down on one knee, it's divided football fans. And now the media go out and they will tell the British public that English football fans are racist. Just all of them. Like, it's like, look, 15 people chat shit and on social media about our English football fans, and we blame all English football fans. That's what the media are doing, yeah? That's what all English football fans. 22,000 Muslims are on a terror watch list, and the same people that are saying English fans would never say Muslims, yeah? They'd say, no, it's a small minority to kill and murder, but it's a small minority. But that's not being said about English football fans. It's just like, oh, all English football fans. Now, I can tell you straight, you see an English football match, or when English fans are out, whether it be home or away, if someone was shouting the N-word, they'd get knocked clean out by the rest of the English lads, yeah? It just doesn't happen. It just wouldn't happen, okay? Not an English football match. It's way past that. That might have happened 20 years ago. It don't happen now. The football lads wouldn't allow that, yeah? So, they're just watching it all, and I'm watching all the headlines on the news, and the divide, which is what it's about. It totally divides, and the telling, so you're telling all young black youth that now English fans are all racist. I haven't seen any evidence from the match that there was racism. The video that everyone's seeing, even my son showed it last night, see all the English fans attacking the Italian fans. No, they weren't attacking Italian fans. That actual video, whilst I don't agree with English fans beating up English fans for breaking into a stadium, that stadium holds 90,000 people, and only 60,000 people were allowed in, yeah? Because of bullshit COVID. 30,000 spare seats, and English fans should have been allowed in those seats, that's what I think, yeah? And £3,500 a ticket was the average that they were going for, out of everyone's price range. So, if you had some English lads breaking in the stadium, I don't think other English lads should have been beating them up. But that video that is labelled and titled across the internet, English fans attacking Italians, is bullshit. It was English fans attacking English fans and throwing them out of the stadium. And because one of the 40 people that you're on that video is not white, then it's all branded all the way around the whole internet, racist English fans. They were giving him a kicking. They were giving little English lads a kicking. I see some geezer punching some young kid. He must have only been 16, 17, trying to get in an England game. It annoyed me watching that. I think, what are you doing? Why are you beating up people trying to break into the ground? But anyway, the whole thing is twisted turn now, and the headlines every day. And when I see the headlines every day are about black footballers, which I think black people being stabbed every day, murdered every day in London. 11 stabbings on the day of the England game, not by English fans. 11 stabbings, yeah? Sadiq Khan's London is a fucking war zone, right? It's a war zone. There's young children going to jail and getting 20 and 30 years, yeah? Every week, right? Because of gang culture and violence. And they're the priorities. That's the priorities. Even our English footballers, I think lads, even black English footballers, get to grips, start talking about that. You've got the biggest platforms in the world, and you're talking about about 15 dickheads on social media giving English fans shit, right? And I agree, it's disgusting, yeah, if they're fucking real fans. But get talking. Use your platforms to address knife crime. Use your platforms to address the disgusting violence which we see week in, week out. Young children chasing each other with machetes, stabbing the shit out of each other with machetes. That's what you should be using your massive platforms for. You should be encouraging those young kids in those gangs on the street, yeah? Not encouraging them making out that all English fans are racist, because all it's going to do is what I hear happened at London was gangs of young black youth were coming out. Because, and this is what happens, you're being told all English football fans are racist. So then what you see is, well, I've seen one video of some English fan getting a right kicking and them all singing It's Coming Home to him. Because of that stereotyping, which is being fueled by the media, that English fans, like it's all English football fans. We don't say that when there's a terrorist attack. Not all the same people saying English fans and blaming English football culture. They don't say it's Islam or it's the Muslim community. They say, no, hold on, the vast majority are great people, which they are. Well, the vast majority of English football fans are great people, right? And English football fans are made up of everybody. So yeah, use your platforms to talk about the young kids getting killed, because that's what should be the priority in this country, right? Not talking about fucking shitty posts on social media by troll accounts. And Southgate. Why did he put the pressure on Saka? I can't think of any legitimate reason why he would make that young lad, right? Grealish said he'd take the penalty. Why was he not picked before Saka? Why did he put that pressure on Saka? And I actually question it. I think, was it politics in our football? Was that what Southgate was doing? The whole getting on the knee, the whole rainbow armband, the whole rainbow car on the pitch, the whole fucking thing to push. Like, it's just leave out our football, man. But I don't know why, and I feel bad for Saka, because he had a great tournament. And he shouldn't have been fucking put in that position. So, anyway, that's my thoughts on it all. 9.5 minutes of bullshit in the morning. See you later.